there was his unsettling obsession with the neighbor. I caught him constantly staring and watching and even trying to... Is this... This one is not red flag. You just a piece of shit, huh? After 7 years of dating, we got married. But just 2 years in, I realized I had walked into a nightmare. He controlled my social life, dictating when and how and which friend I can meet. Control your friends, talk about this. Cannot. The only time I was allowed to go out was when he was overseas, which happened just once a year for a single week. Sis, I know some mates in Singapore with more social life than this. Then came the childish tantrums. Any small agreement would set him off. There was once he packed his bag so fast and prepared to head back to his parents' house, I managed to stop him in time.
My mommy say I'm big smart boy.
You married a kid. I'm trying to imagine the tantrum.
You treat me like this, I go back to my mommy house, I go back to my...
Money became another battlefield. There was one occasion where he wanted to buy a $12 can of Abalone for my parents and wanted to deduct it from our joint account as if it was some massive financial burden. I stopped him from buying a $12 can, told him to buy a expensive instead for my family. Your English, what the hell? I stopped him from buying the $12 cans and I told him to buy the more expensive one instead for my family. However, when he goes to the doctor for his own illnesses, he demands reimbursement because according to him, I forced him to go for a checkup. This one is not red flag.
You're just a piece of shit, huh?
Red flag special edition, bucket of shit. Nah. In reality, he had secretly tried to check my phone and got caught while He constantly spammed me with messages, yet deleted all of them soon after. And lately, he had switched to messaging me through Instagram because messages there could be erased completely. What the hell? The biggest red flag right here. You only can see the base of the red flag because that's how big it is. Are you guys a kindergarten couple or a married couple? All this shit is kids! Kids arguments! This shit arguments! One day, he changed his status to back to single is year 2026. The heck? This is some fresh tea. Oh shit. When I confronted him, he brushed it off, claiming he was talking about insurance. Huh? At home, he barely spoke to me, but that didn't stop him from bombarding me with texts while we were in the same house. He messaged you while he's in the same house and... He never once treated my family to a meal. 7 years. The final straw. His snoring was unbearable. I feel attacked. My snoring also sometimes is a problem. And then there was his unsettling obsession with the neighbor. I caught him constantly staring and watching and even trying to take photos or videos of them. 2 years into this marriage, I realized I had married a stranger, one I would never in this lifetime or any universe choose again. Wow. If you're the only one making an effort, get out. This is not healthy. You shouldn't feel like you're taking care of a kid. The only red flag I can give you is you should have quit a long time ago and you didn't. Send in your stories and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.